Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from which of the locations around the world you are listening to me from at this point in time. My name is Mabel N. Onoruvie, aka Mega Pastor, the Chamberlain of Generation Next with Mega Pastor. I'm a parent and adolescent or teens coach, and a lot of questions have been hitting me from left, right, and center. And I decided to start this series on parenting to help parents understand how to manage their children and also help their young preteens, teenagers, and even youth understand how to also deal with their parents so they don't clash and they don't have issues. So today we're going to be starting by looking at some of the types of parents and parenting styles. If we have this foundational understanding, it will help us in this series so we grow from step to step and stage to stage. There are four major categorized types of parents and parenting styles. We have the authoritarian parents, we have the permissive parents, we have the uninvolved parents, and we have the authoritative parents. But today, we want to start by looking at the authoritarian parents and the authoritarian parenting style, as the case may be. But I would like us to look at these three questions together. One, do you believe children should be seen and not heard? When I mean children in this question, I'm referring to toddlers, preteens, teenagers, youths, everyone still under a parent and a parental control. So, do you believe children should be seen and not heard? When it comes to rules, do you believe it must be your way and no other way? 3. Does your children's feeling and consideration matter to you? If at the end of your answer you score 3/3 or 2/3, it means you are an authoritarian parent and you are using the authoritarian parenting styles. Who are authoritarian parents? Authoritarian parents are parents that believe that children should follow the rules without exception. The do it because I say so kind of parents. No questioning, no negotiation, just obey. They don't allow their children get involved in problem solving, handling challenges or obstacles. They restrict their children's brain usage. Their children's opinion, regardless, it doesn't matter. Parents who make the rules and enforce the consequences as well. They are good at making their children feel sorry for their mistakes instead of teaching them how to make better choices. They will succeed in bringing up children who obey at a cost and price, not even understanding why they obey what they obey. Their children pay lip service obedience to them. At the end, they are usually at a huge of the risk of developing self-esteem problems. Why? Their opinions have never been valued. They feel they are unreasonable. They are never accountable. They lack self-discipline and self-control. They lack responsibility. They can hardly manage tasks. They grow up aggressive, hostile, and toxic, unquestionable, offensive. They grow up angry, filled with hate to people around them, including their parents. Most times, they are usually serious liars in the bid to avoid punishment. They become pathetic liars. They lack ownership mentality. You know those kind of parents, when we were growing up, we used to call the moms Margaret Thatcher moms and the father Abacha fathers. Those kind of fathers that at the blaring of their father's horn, children run into hiding. When their mothers rise up in the house or scream, the children take cover. You don't have a right to say anything, do anything, except you are asked to say or do. This kind of parents usually are not friendly with their children. No bond between parents and children. So when the children take decisions, they don't care about their parents. They don't feel anything for their parents because they feel their parents feel nothing for them. Today, we have a lot of dysfunctional homes because parents have not done what they are meant to do. Authoritarian parents and authoritarian parenting style is not it at all. No space for the children to express themselves. So they grow up with timidity and cowardice. Their behavioral pattern, attitude, and character is nothing to write home about because they have never been given space to express themselves. Most of them, when they get into the larger world, into school, maybe tertiary institutions where their parents are not there with them, they are like dogs that have been let out from cages, that their chains have just been broken. They can do anything for anything, by anything, onto anything, without control. Okay, we will continue from here when I come again. But for now, as I round up, my name is Mabel N. Onoruvie, aka Mega Pastor, the Chamberlain of Generation Next with Mega Pastor, the Chamberlain of Generation Next family. By the way, I am a parents and teens coach. You can follow me on my various social media platforms on Facebook at Mega Pastor, on Facebook page at Mega Pastor, on Facebook group at Generation Next Family, on YouTube at Mega Pastor, and on Instagram at Mega Pastor. I'm also on TikTok at Mega Pastor 20. You can send me a mail on megapastor20@gmail.com. I will catch you again. This is going to be a continuous series. God bless you and see you next time.